Hello, this is Geotech and today I'll be talking about some search engine alternatives to Google and Bing. These alternatives are focused mainly on privacy, and they all bring something unique to the table as well. So let's check them out. Before we get started, if you like my content, you can subscribe to me on YouTube, PeerTube, and you can follow me on Odyssey. So first up, we have DuckDuckGo, which is one of the more popular privacy alternatives. Most of you probably have already heard of DuckDuckGo here. So a few things with them is that they don't store any of your personal data. So one common question is, how does DuckDuckGo make money? Because it is a private company. They do serve ads when you search for something in their search engine. They do offer an app that doubles as a browser to give you some extra privacy while you're browsing online. And because they don't track you, you'll often get unbiased results. So a lot of times Google's algorithm will serve you articles from what they think you'll like. You know, sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. If you go to the settings, you have a few theme options you can select. This is the default light theme, which, it's nice, but I really like their dark theme here. Of course, they have a much darker theme here that's more criminal, which is nice as well. Their search engine has a lot of features built in. Like if I were to search the weather, you get this nice little graphic here, similar to what you see on Google's search engine. So that's neat. I think overall, DuckDuckGo has a lot of nice theme options and just a lot of features built in. So next up we have Ecosia, and Ecosia is also a privacy-oriented search engine. And the one key difference is that about 80% of their profits goes to planting trees. And their business model is similar to DuckDuckGo in that they serve you ads in the search engine based on the keywords that you're searching for. They do have a little bit more tracking compared to DuckDuckGo. Some of them you can opt into like this. I created an account so it can keep track of my searches, and it'll keep track of how many trees I'm contributing as a result of me searching on the platform here. They don't have as many features as DuckDuckGo. They don't appear to have any themes that you can choose from. So it'd be nice if they implemented like a built-in dark theme. Although I do have a Firefox add-on that makes the web go into dark mode. So this makes it look a lot nicer here. Next up is StartPage. And StartPage, again, it's very similar to Ecosia and DuckDuckGo. One key difference is that StartPage primarily obtains their search engine results straight from Google. So they even say on their site, you can't be Google when it comes to online search, so paying them to use their brilliant search results. So they pay them for the search results and remove all trackers and logs, while DuckDuckGo and Ecosia get them from several different search engines like Google and Bing, and then even throw in their own results into the mix as well. For those of you that do like Google search results, this might be more for you. StartPage does have built-in themes that you can change to here. And these settings are based on browser cookies. That's how it remembers what theme you selected. So that's about as most of the tracking that these search engines will do here. The last search engine here is not just one website, it's actually software that allows anyone to build their own search engine, which is pretty interesting. So anyone can grab the code, start their own site, and have their own search engine, and even add or modify anything to the results. In general, most of these websites based on CRSX are privacy respecting, and it uses a meta search engine, so it grabs results from many different search engines. And if you hit visit here, you can see all the different websites with their own CRSX search engines here. So if I were to click on crx.info, I'll be taken straight to their website here. As you can imagine, this is one program that can be modified by anyone. It does have a lot of features. You can even choose which search engines you want results from. So it does give you a lot of freedom here. And of course, you can select your own themes as well. So this kind of nice pixelated theme here. So there you have it. I think these search engine alternatives are all solid options. One common thread among them is that they all rely to some degree on different search engines for their results. That's why I think it's important to continue to support them and see them grow. And maybe one day they won't be so dependent on another search engine. Maybe they'll produce their own results. And that way they can be completely independent of the current search engine giants like Google and Bing. But let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my content, please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all next time.